Hello, good evening, guys. So I just want to share my knowledge. I worked on UiPath GitHub automation, how to integrate GitHub with UiPath. So actually, I'm a software developer, and I think I've been working with GitHub for a while. So using UiPath was not a much challenge for me, though I needed to do some research on how to do that. Alright, so I'm simply sharing my idea to those of us that will find it useful. Alright, so what I would do is actually to go create a new simple project. I'm not going to start writing workflow. You understand? I'll just have something simple, but the main thing I want to show is how to push the workflow to GitHub repository. Show Git, I call it show Git. Right, so I click on create. Alright, so I've created it, the process. Okay, so I just want to I'll just go ahead and maybe say message box. Alright, so there's no need to write anything here. So you can do your project normally, and then you can push it to GitHub repository. So I won't waste time trying to design any process or anything, but just know that you can do your project normally and you push it to GitHub repository. Alright, so the next thing to do is to go to home and then theme and then git init. You click on git init. Alright, so you see that you have this, and then you click on select folder. Alright, so this will come up and then asking you to input your commit message. So commit message is a message that when you commit new changes, the message you're going to input another message, so it will track the changes. It will make sure that you'll be able to track your project and new files that are coming in, because it will be asking you for commit messages. So we could say initial commit. Alright, so I think this is fine. So you commit and push. You're just going to commit it and then push it to the GitHub repository. That will not happen now. We need to do some process. We need to carry out some processes before that will be done. Alright, so I'm clicking this now. Alright, brought me here. So and it says name of the repository, URL of the repository. So now we'll head in back to we'll go to GitHub. So I'm online, I'll go to GitHub. Alright, so but I've created the GitHub repository already. Alright, but for those of us that will need to, first of all, you need to sign up with github.com. this URL, you sign up. So actually I'm a software developer. These are programming code, so don't bother. Just sign up with GitHub and then visit this link and then sign up with GitHub. It's pretty straightforward. So you can now create, after signing up, and you log in, you can now come and then create a new repository. You can do that from here or from here, right? You see new repository. So I can choose to, now I'm creating new repository. I'm going to abandon the one I created initially. Alright, so I've clicked. So what do I call it? Let's call it UiPath Git Demo. Alright, so I'm leaving it public, so it means you can clone it after all. So I think that's all we need. So just click create repository. Alright, now that we've done that, let's go to UiPath, and then you will see that name is our repository name, and the URL is the URL. So I'll show you how to get them. Alright, so this is the name. Just highlight it and copy. Alright, and paste this in here, and then the URL, this is the URL, you just copy it and then you paste here and then click add. Alright, so you supposed to have this, and then you just click save. Okay, so you see that it's pushing. So now this is where, if you try to put your username that you've created for GitHub and password, it won't actually work. Let me show you something. This is my username, and I'm entering my password now. Right, so if I click, it will not just work. Okay, so we need to use this option, token. So the only thing I will remove here is the token, which I will show you how to generate the token from GitHub website. So but your username, remember to put it here. Alright, so let's go to GitHub website and I'll show you how to generate that token. Alright, so we are here. You want to generate your token, right? Just go to the top right corner and you just click on your profile. You can see mine, I have image, you might not have image there. So you just click, alright, and then click settings. Alright, so having done that, you scroll down and then by your left corner you click developer settings, then you head on to click personal token, access token. Alright, so you're just going to generate a new token. What do I call it? Can call it any name. UiPath Demo. Alright, so we have this. You just scroll and then click, you can select this, and this is some settings that you needed to select. Alright, so I think I'm fine with this, just this and this, then click generate token. So this will generate the token for us. Just simply go and copy this. You see my mouse, just copy, click on it, it will copy, right? So I'll paste it here. And then click OK. So I believe this should have been pushed to our GitHub repository. So let's go there and confirm. Let's go to GitHub website. I'm not sure I'll remember what I used. Okay, yeah, this is it. So you can see we have it. So this is how to push your process to GitHub. Yeah, thank you very much. Try to do more practice. Yeah, all right, bye.